Hello folks of YouTube Future, I'm Essel, welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. We are just getting started tonight, so join us on the third day of the school trip after our, I was gonna say lovely, but it was after our club experience, shopping district in front of the station in Hakakure Ramen. Yo, nice. So this looks like a location that's probably in Persona 3. All these are just going like right over my head. I'm enjoying the tour through the Persona 3 locations, but I know I'm probably missing it. Ooh, that's one of the lingering things on YouTube, Hydra. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, I need to, I wanted this year get like the hanging threads on YouTube cleaned up, and that's one of the things we need to get to at some point, so thank you for the reminder. The P3 place, awesome.
この辺で一番美味しいんだから、ドラマの時よくロケ弁パスしてここに食べに来たし。で、あれ、なんか食欲ない？ねえ、昨日ってどうしたっけ？私、ほとんど記憶なくて。私と先輩すぐ寝ちゃったらしくて。
God。
盛り上がったらしいけど。そうなんだ。覚えてない。
God. Incredible. Also, I will note now that I forgot to mention this last night, but it's really interesting having Rise as this like weirdly connecting figure between all three games, because she showed up in 5 very briefly, not in character, but as posters. See, there's like some promotional posters for her music or her. It could be the movie actually, in Persona 5. So that means she's, you know, in universe at least. And then here she is bringing knowledge from Persona 3 about Hatsami Port Island to Persona 4. Poster for her album? Okay, yeah. Yeah, she's not like in 3 or 5, but like she's like this weird connecting factor because she's been involved in all 3 things somehow. Good question.
そことか私のサイン飾ってるけど、店員さんも気づいてないでしょ？こっちじゃそんなもんだって。しかもほとんどノーメイクだし。あ、本当だ。サインあるね。
Oh, check it out.
つか、バレないのこいつの方が全然目引くからでしょ。
Is Teddy eating like through the zipper or something?
着てきた以上、着て帰らすしかないけど。
How is he eating? Did you eat the bowl? Get him with the ihite nandayo. But God. Teddy, no. Does not assume body true. Naoto's like, I'm sorry to interrupt the idiocy, but we have to leave. Went to the club. We had ramen. Good time. Oh God. You wanted that t-shirt, mochi, or a lamp? Was my chair off again? Guys, something is wrong. It's so good. I think a t-shirt. She liked it. She was like all excited about her t-shirt earlier in the game, if memory serves.
けえ魚でんぞこの野郎。おい、クマが動いてねえ。冬眠か。
ちょっとまさか外に長くいすぎてとかそういうんじゃないでしょうね。
If this turns out to be a comedic bit and they use the intense suspenseful music for this, I'm gonna be sad.
そうなのクマ。お腹重たい。
この子起きざろう。
Thank you, Yukiko. Yeah, leave me behind.
飛びすぎた。動けんクマ。運んできれ。
集合に遅れそうなので僕はこれで。
あ、ユキコ待ってよ。マジ無理ですから。帰りの切符代もうないの。
Teddy! Oh my god. Naoto just chilling.
青春の思い出とともにここに置いていこう。
Goodbye, Teddy. I'll head back to the rendezvous point and head back home. All the days of the school trip passed by safely. Oh, I thought this... We should have finished this last night. I'm sorry. It is what it is now, but, my bad.
おかえり。面白かった？
Yeah, it was great.
辰巳ポートアイランドでしょ。ナナコテレビで見たことあるよ。ビルが高くて人がいっぱいいて海があってお店屋さんがね。
Naoto's as excited as if she was the one who went. Oh. Remember you bought a souvenir for Yanako?
わあ、ありがとうお兄ちゃん。ありがとう。
Oh, no, she didn't like it. No! I'm sorry.
お父さん。
おお、帰ったか。ご苦労さん。
I'm so
タッ
sorry.
チの差だったな。
Maybe it was the mochi.
ね、お兄ちゃんね、お土産くれた。
よかったな、ナナカ。俺言ったか？
言ったよ。
すまんな。小遣いから買ってくれたんだろう。確か辰巳ポートアイランドだったか。お前、都会は珍しくないからな。
Okay. Yep, this is true. No big deal for a big city guy like me. Kind of a big deal.
そういや、あれか。一年も合同ってことは、白金も一緒。
Always talking shop, huh, Dad?
お前、あいつとは結構話すのか？
A little bit. I guess so, yeah.
あいつ妙に大人びてるが、本当はお前の一個下なんだよな。仲良くしてやってくれないか。生意気なガキだが、根はまっすぐなやつだ。今もバカみたいに正論言い張って、上の連中に煙たがられてる。
Oh, interesting.
怒らしたって切り捨てに会うだけだってのにな。勝手だな、大人は。
Vader has a kind look in his eyes.
ああ、すまん。疲れてるよな。
The main character was actually loved in his school before he left. Class was actually sad to see him go, and he was probably very used to city norms. Oh, like you in this game, or Persona 3 MC? Oh, right, yep, yep. Gotcha. Interesting. Alright, the school trip is over and it's a peaceful Sunday morning. Nothing of note happened while you were away. What should you do today? First thing we're going to do is we're going to do Rhythm Game TV show. Let's go this Sunday. Oh, it's a Teddy Claw? Oh yeah, the P3 calendar. Yeah, there it is. This is the first time I hesitated on buying the permanent item because I have no plans to ever use. I don't really. We could use Teddy more, I guess. I just don't really have plans to. And he's currently underleveled. His kid just struck me as immediately extremely awkward. I don't know. What do y'all think? We can probably just get it. It's fine. It's not a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah. The rule is we buy the permanent items. I was hesitating on the Inaba Trout because it's for a quest or something, right? Song's the best. It's a Hisano day, right? Yeah. Spent time with Marie. Oh man, I've been waffling a little bit on the Marie decision. I think we're just gonna hold true to our like I think it's just such a narratively satisfying conclusion to that arc. And like it just make like her response was so good that I think we just have to have it to kind of take it as is. Doesn't mean I like Marie any less. Yeah, one more to go, of course. I'm just saying on the romance arc front. Very, very clean resolution there. A little bit dreading the Risei turn down. Yeah, we could go do the Yukiko rank up. That'll be good, maybe. Get that settled. Maybe it's time. It could be time for romance in the air. I think she might have had one more day, though. Buggy. I'll give Yukiko a bug as a gift. Yukiko, I caught this grasshopper for you. Are you happy now? Oh, slow. Feels bad. A couple of those. We do need to go fishing at some point. Also, we need to ask the... I forgot how to ask the old man how to get a better fishing rod. No, that's the theme song to Vegeta. In the Air Tonight is officially the Vegeta theme song, as of that one meme. It's like the best post of all time. You can tell me like, hey, pick like one post. It might be that post. Oh, that's okay. I don't see you here very often. Isn't ready yet. That's okay. I will hang out with you this week, Yukiko, but first we do need to go see Hisano. Because it is Sunday. That's Hisano Day. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, sorry. I tried. I could not mute in time. My apologies. Show him the. Oh, I haven't got it. I'm sorry. We have to catch the Guardian. Okay, that's fine. Hello, Hisano. I am McCoy. Yes. Let's hang out. Hisano smiled gently. My, Esso-chan, those are the letters from her husband. We found them. The letters. From Deidara, I think, right? Yes. How? You told her that they were at Deidara. Oh my, it must have been when he came to collect the contents of the storehouse. So that's where I kept the letters. Thank you, Esso-chan, from the bottom of this old woman's heart. I'm so happy. Hisano is very happy. But I'm going to burn them. What? I'll go get some matches. What? Right here? Is that legal? Can you do that? I guess it's not like a fire. She's gonna burn them. What should you do? Oh, that's an invasion of privacy. That's an invasion of privacy, right? Like, we can't do that. I don't think I can do that. My points, but that's an invasion of privacy. That's like letters from her deceased husband. We can't do that. Saw a quote written on a postcard. The wooden well frame. I was once shorter than it. I have outgrown it in the time we have been kept apart. Huh. All the postcard says. Another postcard has a short composition on it. I want to see you so much. How much sky, earth, and water do my words have to run through on and over to reach you, my dear Hisa-san? I wish I was this postcard. Isn't that just so sad? He had no idea that he was being deceived. I'm sure he never imagined that the Hisa-san he loved would someday wish to see him dead. Oh. What do you mean? He was a kind, honest, and loyal man. He fell ill and became bedridden. I had to work to support our family. He would always apologize to me for failing as a husband. When he did, he would smile so sadly. It almost worsened, and he must have been scared. He began to take his fear and frustration out on me. The man who had been so kind, but that didn't bother me at all. I had agreed that I would work and take care of him the day we were wed, in sickness and in health.
でもあの人
But he forgot. He forgot who I was, and he forgot all about me. I couldn't bring myself to love him. I couldn't forgive the way he would look at me with such confusion in his eyes. And when I cried, he would wipe my tears away like the man he had been all those years ago, and I couldn't forgive that. I couldn't bear that stranger in his body, stealing his mind every day, day after day. When he slept, I tried to kill him. But I couldn't. When I was standing over him, he looked up and he smiled at me. That same smile he gave me when I was a girl.
そして昔と同じ声でおばあちゃん誰って言った
In the same voice he would use to tell me he loved me, he asked, Who are you, ma'am? Jeez, that was 3 years ago. After that day, he would forget who I was every morning. Every day he would ask me, who are you? And every day I would answer, who am I today? I was a total stranger to him until the very end. He was being cared for by a stranger as he passed away. That was his punishment. Punishment for forgetting me. That must have been tough.
私ね
I was relieved. Before I could feel anything else, I felt relief. Relief that it was finally over for both of us. It was then I realized that I had been wanting him to die. Because I wished it, he left this world and went to the gods. I am death itself. Hisano smiled sadly. Holy hell! Oh, the whiplash from, like, shenanigans in Tatsumi Port Island to this incredibly dark scene about dementia and, you know, end-of-life care. Like, holy moly. Ow. Please, throw the letters away. I can't bear to see them anymore. I don't want to touch them anymore. I'm sorry. Yeah. We're able to get them back. Maybe we should speak with Datara. That's a great point. That's a great point. That's a great point.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Dojima. The fridge is full of food, you say? Wait. Oh, don't tell me. Wait. Don't tell me. Death. In P5. I didn't like memorize them that well in P5, honestly. Who was which card? Is it EY? EY's Hangman. Oh, Takemi, okay. It also does deal with death aggressively. I think it's very thematically coherent, right? Okay. Yeah, that's coherent. But yeah, less... Oh, man. I wonder what P3's is. We gotta play P3 at some point now. It's just how it's gotta be. Yukiko. Spent with Yukiko, perhaps. Or we can make lunch and have lunch with Yukiko tomorrow. Oh, let's do that. Oof. Okay, I'll make lunch. We'll have lunch with Yukiko tomorrow. Genius. It's genius. Surprisingly, they make chakin sushi. I don't know what chakin is. Sushi rice. What do you wrap it with? Chakin sushi. It seems to be egg crepe. It seems to be egg crepe. Thinned eggs. Okay. Now, we didn't look it up first as a guide. We looked up how to make chakin sushi, which I didn't know was a thing. Achievement unlocked, cooking with gas. Make 5 perfect box lunches. Hey, it's lunchtime. Yukiko, hello, can we please have lunch? P3 Arcana, okay. Hi, Yukiko. Date number 1 of the day, perhaps. If she's available later, we can have date number 2. Yeah. You don't work as a chef? Yeah. I'm just kidding, but you could if you want. Hey! I was joking about this last night as well, but I think it's hilarious how Yukiko's entire confidant arc, or social link, has been just like... Dude, it'd be just like so funny. Like everybody's saying like that we're dating, and that's like we're obviously not dating. But wouldn't it be funny if we were? Like, that'd be kind of funny, right, dude? Like that'd be like it'd be kind of funny, right? Like nah, you can come work for us. Like and that would be kind of funny. Like if you wanted. No. She's not being like tsundere, but like she's just being very funny. Her way of approaching things indirectly like that is very, very funny. Does she always feel a bit more mature now that she visited an urban area like that? No! By the way, that cute bear that Esuko had on the trip, it was really adorable. Gets so tempted by animals with such unique designs. Speaking of bears, their friends the pandas are also really cute. You know what they used to be called in Japanese? They were called black and white bears and divided color bears, a perfect description of how they look. So exotic yet delightful, okay? You need to do some exotic things to become adults anyway, he. Again, hit you again with another ihi te nandayo. If one bit of content survives from Genshin Impact, and it's not meme, that's fine. Yukiko? Pog. Springs with Rise. Hello? Oh, I was gonna do the romance things today, but alas. Oh, okay. We gotta do it then. All the previous Arcanas have dating involved in them in some form. P5 is fake dating. Yep. Got check. P4 misunderstood dating. Check. Gas station. Okay. Okay. Noted. Thank you for the heads up on this because this is something I probably would have missed otherwise. Hi, Senpai. Having a scooter is great. First thought I'd ride around town, so I didn't keep much gas in it, but riding is so much fun that I just had them to fill my tank. You want to go somewhere? It does take time. Okay. Go to a hot spring. Do I want bugs? Yeah, I do want bugs. Thank you. We have too many bugs at this point, right? I don't think we could possibly go through all these bugs. We can probably stop farming bugs at some point, but... Oh, look at this. How are we going to get through all these bugs? Although, if we do need, like, more of, specifically, like, the rare bugs, we might need to keep doing this. I only have one of the jewel beetles, so... These are important for quests or for, like, fishing chains. Like, we might need to... keep doing this. Now the jewel beetle. Speaking of, we might need the jewel beetles to get the Inaba trout, the king of the river. Cool. Hey, it's my birthday in game. Oh, it'd be a great day to do the romance trigger then. But we could also upgrade our it would be very. We'll hit this. We'll do this later. I mean, she comes back around, right? Oh, it's not Yu's birthday though, right? When's Yu's birthday? Does that matter? Does Yu have a birthday? I'm sure Yu has a birthday. Does Rise's Springs adventure come back around? Hold on. Sorry. Hot Springs, Persona 4. Okay. I'm just looking for like a schedule. I guess not. All right. Yes. Okay. Let's look. We set it up perfectly. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Yukiko looks happy. All right, folks. Here it is. It's time for rank 9 Yukiko. Back to the shrine. Yukiko brought here, said she wanted to pay her respects. It's voiced. It's a secret. That seems like a good response to give. It's a secret.
言えないこと？
Something you can't tell me? Yukiko seems curious. Maybe.
私はね、みんながずっと元気でいられますようにって。
Ooh, nice.
知恵もあなたもみんなも、それから旅館の人も。
Thank you, Yukiko.
それからあなたにふさわしい私になれますように。
Oh, cool. Okay, perfect.
これからもみんなと一緒に元気で笑っていられます。
To forget the last part.
じゃあ心を込めてお祈りしよう。私ね、こ
Oh,
こ出ていくのをやめようと思うの。
interesting.
私きっとお上になるのが嫌だったんじゃないの。自分で決めてなかったからレールに乗せられた気がして嫌だっただけ。嫌なら逃げるしかないって決めつけて。私今は違う。あの旅館を守りたいって思う。 あそこはやっぱり私の大切な場所だから。あのね、ありがとう。気づけたのはあなたのおかげだと思う。ずっとそばにいてくれたから。
Yeah, very interesting. It's interesting that both of the Priestess Arcanas that we've done so far had a similar thing. Is that they both are like having a crisis about their futures and where they want to lead, and they both take very different approaches to how they approached it. They just look more mature. Pog. Take a mortal blow for you in battle. Wow.
あのね、
Here we go.
前から聞きたかったこと。どうしていつも一緒にいてくれるの？聞いてもいいかな？
This is a very roundabout confession, but here we go. I really like you. We can, yeah. I mean, look, this is a good sequence, like good scene. Like I said, nervous about Rise's because like I like Rise a lot as well, and that one's gonna be painful, obviously, because she from point zero is extremely into main character. That one's gonna hurt, and she is maybe, but she is we're like, you know, kung fu bros with Chie, so hopefully that's fine. This one's yeah. Well, Rise is probably gonna hurt. But I don't think they could do worse than Ons in P5 for a turn down. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're gonna be fine. I'm so paranoid now because of how frustrated that scene was. But yeah, so this is good. This is good. Great options. And we're gonna go with this because we're intending to go Yukiko route. So let's go that. But yeah.
好き？
Not for a party member. Interesting. Okay.
私を？私も同じ気持ちだよ。
Oh. There's no turning back. Relationship has become intimate.
心臓止まるかと思った。もう少しだけこのまま。
Oh. It's been a long while with Yukiko. Walked her to the end and then went home. Hey, romance achieved. Pog. Route decided upon. Okay, so I like if we're doing another run, definitely do Marie probably. Definitely probably Marie. But yeah, and this is not a slight against Marie's arc or her character. Just that I think that the response felt the most natural. Like it felt so natural to go Yukio. Yukio is almost definitely one of the top favorites, if not my favorite character in the party. And yeah, so great cast all around. Lots of really good options.
先日無事に犯人逮捕となった稲葉市の逆さ貼り付け連続殺人事件。解決の陰になんと現役高校生の文字通り少年探偵の活躍があったことご存知でしょうか。今日は甘いマスクでも話題をさらいそうな 探偵王子白金直人くんの特集です。今日はよろしくお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
あ、制服お兄ちゃんと同じだ。
I didn't click until that was brought to my attention, like, forcibly. But, oh no.
先日の犯人検挙。
Sorry for not being on the ball with that, but, oh
こ
no.
の事件はかねてから謎が多いとされてきましたが、お手柄でしたね。
But we got the culprit, isn't it? No, it's not gonna end.
手柄と呼べるほどのものじゃありません。
Yeah. Thank you, Naoto. Naoto do be on the TV, it's true.
確かに先日の諸岡さんの事件については犯人の仕業に間違いありません。
Yes. But that Naoto, your next line is, but I don't think our suspect was behind the other deaths.
ですが、
Yep.
事件の全体像を見渡したとき、僕にはいくつか違和感が残ります。
はあ、と言いますと、
具体的なことは残念ながらまだ何とも。ですが、ことは3人もの犠牲が出た
True.
殺人事件。
Great point.
小さな違和感でも追求すべきだと僕は思います。
はあ、警察会見の内容と若干異なるようですが、では次に探偵王子の素顔と題しまして、直人くん自身のことを聞いていきたいと思います。探偵王子が今まで解決してきた事件は
24 cases?
24件。
お兄ちゃんの学校探偵さんいるんだ。ナナコも将来はお兄ちゃんの学校行
Oh.
く。
Good work, good work, Nanako. 3 days of rain? Oh no. The fog is imminent. Yeah, Naoto's great.
先輩
Hi, Rise. Hello, the squad.
よし。
ね、昨日のテレビ見た？ナオトくん出てたやつ。
It's true.
お手柄探偵王子ってのだろ。ま、実際に捕まえたの俺らだけど。
でも容疑者を見つけたのは警察だし、それに協力してたんでしょ？
Oh no.
手柄は確かだと思うよ。けど意外なんだよね。彼テレビとかに出たがるようなタイプじゃない。
I think Naoto is currently throwing himself under the bus to ensure that we catch the next crew, catch the culprit, that the crew catches the culprit on the next run. I think that Naoto is offering himself up as bait right now.
おはようございます。実は事件のことでお話があって皆さんを待っていました。
お話？長話してっと遅刻すんぜ。あれ？てかお前制服。
現時点での僕の考えを聞いてもらえますか？
なんだよ。
最初に被害者の共通点ですが、まず殺害の前に必ず誘拐されるということ。狙われるのはメディアにある程度はっきり取り上げられ、急に知名度を得た地元。
Mm-hmm.
そのあたりが確率的に高いでしょう。少なくとも被害者の人物像はあまり重要ではないと思っています。この点、皆さんも同じ見解を得てるんじゃありませんか？
Yeah, we did.
では担当直入に言いましょう。
It's not over
こ
yet.
の条件に皆さんの何人かも当てはまるということは認めますか？
Uh-huh.
今回の事件は2件目と3件目の間に長いブランクがありました。で
Uh-huh.
もさっきの条件を踏まえて調べると、それらしい失踪は続
And
いて
it was all of us.
天城由紀子さん、辰巳寛治さん、藤川理瀬さん。どの人もテレビで報じられた直後に。
Okay. Interesting. Very cool. Much like in Persona 5, it's extremely obvious the people involved with this mystery case are hanging out suddenly, and they weren't before.
何かのわけで死を免れたか、自分から目をそらすため、
So, like,
自身を被害者の一人に見
it's
せ
pretty obvious.
殺された被害者とも何人かは接点がありますし、皆さんの誰かが犯人かと疑ったこともあります。
私らの誰かが犯人ってそんなわけないでしょ。
そういうこともあったと言ったんです。現時点でまとめ直すなら、 今の僕の考えはそれとは全く逆です。
Exactly, the detective prince again.
おそらく皆さんは犯人を追い詰める手段を持った人たち。怪獣ではなく、助けたから仲間が増えていると考えれば、すべての辻褄が合っていく。
Cue a flashback to Yukiko's. We just run around yelling persona, and then we get our personas out, and then we fight people.
想像ですけど。
From the club.
ただそう考えると、やはり3件目、諸岡さん殺しはおかしいんですよ。メディアにも出ず、失踪した形跡もない。そして何より遺体の状況がおかしいです。2件目までの遺体は今も詳しい死因が不明。なのに3件目だけ鈍器による後頭部強打が直接の死因だと分かっている。警察はこの違いに納得のいく答えを持ってないにもかかわらず、事件を収束するのに必死です。この上は何か確証をつかめる行動が必
Like
要。
offering yourself up as bait.
確証をつかめる行動？
まあ結果がどうあれ、これで何かがつかめるはずです。それに皆さん、以前僕に興味深いことを言いましたよね。
おい、どこ行くんだ？
僕は遊びのつもり。
直人君。
Oh no. Yep. Theory proven. Naoto is still stewing over the, is this a game to you? And like, no, it's not. But now he's trying to prove it by being bait. Yo, what's up, Ko? It's been a while. You know, never mind, I'll talk about it later. You know what the practice, right? Oh, yeah. Just because we're dating Yukiko doesn't mean we're going to be neglecting the boys. Cannot neglect the boys. Naoto didn't come to school. I wonder why. Oh, let's do trivia again. Let's do trivia again. Yeah, okay, yeah, well, we'll do that, but, we also need a persona for that, it looks like. Strength, right? Alright, trivia, yep. Yeah, challenge? Alright, here we go. Skateboard, versus go-kart. Egg timer, first alarm clock. Oh, like humans propel the first ones and the second ones are automatic? Oh, okay. Oh, there's, okay. Gorilla Group A, Elephant Group B. Coffee Maker Group A? Egg... Group B. Avalanche, egg beater, elephant, yeah. What? Oh, they were all 3 syllables though. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Okay. Yukiko Cultural Club, Sports Club, Yukiko Springs with Kanji. All of these things sound good. We do want to hit the springs with people. Bug time. It's bug time. It's bug o'clock. Real bug hours. Is there a new book? Is there a book? Is it the 20th? I have the 20th in my head. Oh, we have to talk to you about Hisano. Those letters? Oh, I found more of them. If you want these 2, you're more than welcome to them. One on that school trip, didn't you? Are you here to give me? I mean, I wasn't expecting a souvenir. Well, it's a good thing y'all came back, okay. Oh, data is so good. Springs isn't the best well safe for reset. Okay. Interesting. I want to try it out, though, I think. Sounds fine. Go chilling at the hot springs with the crew. Chilling out with the crew at the schoolyard, also. Finding trouble, never working too hard. Which, is there any person who will recognize this? In the world? Always someone out there. All right. Let's see. Social link. Fellow athletes. Strength. Do we have a strength persona? I know. Persona status. Chariot, Emperor, Fool. We do not. All right. To the Velvet Room. Man, I feel bad about Marie a little bit, but it's okay. Mild regrets, but it's an impossible choice. There's no bad answers, I think. We like both of them. It is what it is. Not going back now. Here, do normal. We're doubled up on Chariot right now. We're doubled up on Emperor. That's not very helpful. Could do Triglov. Do we need another Chariot? Do we need a... We don't need a... Do we need a Temperance card? Who's Temperance? What's the mom, right? Temperance? Man, our Hisano is actually kind of stacked. That's crazy. Yeah. Or we just moved the skills around, didn't we? Yeah, that's fine. Kinky does look like very goofy, but that's fine. Anything else we don't need? Sun, Jester. Need a Jester around. We kind of need an Aeon around. We don't need an Aeon around because we only have one more with Marie. What do we do? Sati, Mataishi. We're pretty good on Priestess as well right now. Making this way too complicated. We'll just do it normal. We'll just save the slots, whatever. It's fine. We don't need a Fool either, but the Fool is good. We're also doubled up on Emperor. Let's do this. This is fine. Thank you, Nimitama. Yeah, this is better. Alright, back to it. Sorry we spent too much time mulling over that. Oops, sorry. I feel kind of embarrassed. You want to go somewhere? I would. I'm sorry. I see. I'm sorry, Hiro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We gotta do this, yeah. The boys. Time for the boys. You guys got me high, Jim. Hey, Ethel. I'm about to, gonna head out to the orphanage. I just wanted you to know. Later. You watch Ko lead them practice with the rest of the team? Your diligence has increased. Hey. Where's Ko? Told us to Ko into the orphanage. Today, huh? Kinda worried. About what? When it comes to his family, he's a wreck, man. He beat himself up over the tiniest things. Daisuke sighs. I guess we should go meet up with him before he gets any more depressed. Let's call it a day. Alright. Off to the station with Daisuke. Yasuyanaba station entrance. What are you two doing here? Find anything out? No, not yet. Wait, you guys came all the way out here just to worry about me? Losers. Contrary to his words, Ko looks happy. The orphanage hasn't changed at all. Teachers even remembered who I was, and they were really nice to me. But they said they can't tell me who my real parents are or why I was left there. No kidding. They did give me this, though. I'm too scared to read it by myself, but it's a letter from the person who left me at the orphanage. I'm gonna read it. Dear Ko-kun, by the time you read this, you'll have grown into a fine young man. Your parents named you Ko because they hoped you'd always be in good health. They considered health more important than fame or money because it's much harder to keep and maintain. You see, your parents were very frail and they passed away about half a year after you were given up for adoption. Wow. They always wanted you to know how sorry they were they couldn't raise you themselves. They loved you very dearly. Ko, you are your parents' ray of hope. Dude, this is intense. No matter how difficult things get, hold your head up high and keep pressing onward. You can't lose hope. Both of them would undoubtedly say, we will be watching over you always. No names, not a single clue. My real parents are dead. I was half expecting something like this, but it's still pretty shocking, you know? I have no one. That's not true. You think so? I don't really know anymore. Ko smiles wryly. But I'm glad to have found out. I'm glad to have this. Thanks, man. Ko smiles weakly. It seems you're able to support Ko. Ooh! Ooh! Rank 8 fellow athletes. It's gonna get dark soon. Let's head home. Those are worried about you too, you know. Whew! Whew, that hits. That hits. Oh, man. It's always such a... gonna rain tomorrow. I was gonna do laundry. Oh, F. It's always such like a hard whiplash coming from that to this. It's like, whew! Dojima time? Dojima time. Hey, yes. Saz looks a bit happy. Alright, here we go. Let's see it. The case. It's the data about cars. Sorry, my hands are full here. Want some coffee? That's my job. Don't worry about it. Dojima's smiling Riley. Everybody loves to smile Riley in this game. Oh yeah, I was thinking about this and talking with Nanako just now, but she's changed a bit lately. I don't know how to put it. She's stronger. I feel like I'm being left behind. Ever since you came, this house has been, well, homey. A house isn't just a big box. It's a place for a family to live together. Laughing, crying, fighting, spending most of your lives together. A warm place. I forgot what that was like. I wanted to get that back more than anything, and yet I feel like I've been dodging it the whole time. Do you understand why? Because you're a coward. Because our killer's loose. Right? Well, I guess, do you understand why he's been dodging it? This is mildly confusing. I'm mildly confused about what the referend is here. That's right. Never thought of her feeling. Okay, good. He realized he was dodging it because of Donica. He's still smiling, Riley. We've been in the same place, but we weren't connected. You brought the two of us together. Might be the same term in Japanese that might be a little bit easier to use frequently, whereas like it's a very specific phrase to use in English. The rest is my problem. Where do I draw the line with this? I feel Dojima's quiet determination. Rank 8. Ah, screw this. I'm drinking tonight. So you're drinking with me. Alcohol free, of course. You pass out before me and you're under arrest. Got it? All right. Monka S. You drank with Dojo until you passed out and went to your room. Incredible evening with Dad. And it's time to be productive because it's raining. Rain time. Rain time. Naoto's not at school. Hello, Kira. Persona 4 green. It's good. It's good. It's a good one. You did the show on the TV, the one with the Detective Prince's secret identity? Naoto-kun is so cool. Yeah, he really has it going on, doesn't he? He's really young to be a detective, too. He's cute, but he has this aura of mystery about him. That's cool, too. Think he'll be at school today? No, because he got kidnapped because he was using himself as bait. Oh, we'll check the Midnight Channel tonight. Naoto didn't come to school again. I wonder why. I reported to Fox. We haven't finished the model yet. I'm sorry. It'd be a great day. We can hopefully finish the model tonight, though, and report to Fox tomorrow. Movie with Yukiko. Have we done that? It's a great. That's a great point here. Hold on. Let's go to the movie with Yukiko. Actually, that sounds awesome. I don't think we've done it yet, right? And now we're dating too, so it's perfect. Perfect. That was for the whole month. One missed text. We're gonna watch Death Note with Yukiko? Okay, sure. I guess. A movie? That means a bit okay now, right? Yes, I can make it. What great timing. I'm thinking of something to do. Thanks for inviting me today. Okay, I was wondering if there was like going to be a special dialogue for it. Yeah, it was pitched as she pitched it as a horror movie in her text, so it's not. Death Note doesn't feel quite a horror. It's like a thriller. But yeah, for sure, it definitely fits. It's fine, Yukiko. We're just chilling. You felt a constantly smoldering dread from watching the heroine gradually go insane from the curse. Oh no. You enjoyed it, okay? Oh! Magic endurance? Oh, they are Han. Oh dear. We've been putting this off for a little bit. This is tricky. I feel like it'd be a bad play to just not take Diarahan. The problem is our only viable slot we have is Madoon. I think, at least. I'm pretty sure the only slot we really want to give up at this point is Madoon. We could maybe get rid of Wreck Arm, but Wreck Arm is really nice to have around. I think it's got to be Madoon. I don't mean, like, we don't really need Diarahan. Like, Mediaram was almost a full heal for the whole party. And Diarahan costs a lot more SP. And we're going to get Mediarahan, I'm assuming, at some point. But the longer the game goes on, the more Diarahan's more important to get the full restores. And it goes, sorry about what I was supposed to send you. Yeah, I got without a Mudo boost, I think it's a little rough to try to use them. And it's yeah. I think if we're gonna build around insta-kill, we're gonna want to like build around insta-kill. Which means building around insta-kill, not just having a Madoon on Yukiko. So Samarakarm, wow. Strength by 1, magic by 1, endurance by 1. Love to see it. I love how they never explain why the power to curse people to death ended up in people's cell phones. Death Note does explain pretty hard how things happen, so it's not that. That's the slight irritation level is just right. It keeps you intrigued. That I can relate to, though.
また誘ってね。
That was a lot of fun. If you'd want, I'd like to go out again sometime. Heck yeah. Thank you, Nanako. Thank you for the delivery. It's Teddy's new claw that we're not going to use, but hey, we have it now. It's much better. Okay, it's raining. It's model time, I think. Hello? Oh. Oh! It's... I was like, why is the thing not opening? Yep. Buckle up, folks. Fingers crossed that Atlas doesn't do an Atlas. Fingers crossed Atlas doesn't do an Atlas. Please, for the love of God. Oh, no, it's the first one. The first one's not that bad, right? The first one's not that bad usually. Okay, we should be fine. The second or third one might be bad. They've like all been bad. The least Atlas. Oh, okay. We take those. The silhouette appeared. It's like very obviously Naoto. The image is hazy. Yeah? Yeah? What do you mean? It's extremely obviously Naoto.
見たか誰か映ったよな犯人捕まったってことは映ったからって心配する必要ないのかでもそういや以前このぼんやり映像まるで犯行予告だとか意見出なかったっけ考えてみりゃ真夜中テレビって結局何だったんだ事件と絡んでたのか
The murderers, but not the murderer.
ああなんかすっきりしねえなどう思うよ映ってたの誰だと思う
Naoto Shirogane. Wasn't it Naoto?
ナオトなんであいつが映るんだそういやあいつ真夜中テレビのこと
Because he was just on TV. Is nobody paying attention?
わかんねえ
Oh my
気にな
god.
るきっと他の連中も見ただろうから明
These
日
kids.
学校で話そうぜ
Yeah, I know there's some, like, there's one thing I mentioned earlier. I know there is some discourse. So I don't really know what it's about. I've avoided the discourse itself. I know it exists. But I don't know what it's about. So we'll find out. We'll find out. And we'll try to handle it as best we can while dealing with early 2000s Atlas writing. So we'll brace ourselves. We're gonna handle it as respectfully as we can, given. Yeah. Press onward.
映ったの誰なんだろう
I wonder.
クマにも連絡したけどあっちには誰も入ってないっつんだよな
だって犯人もう捕まったじゃない
まあな
えああなんすか
Okay, after this one. Oh, yikes. Okay.
何ボケてんだよ昨日の
Okay.
テレビ
I'm glad to hear that. I'm excited to see it. Yeah. I know, yeah. Naoto seems very good. I just want to make sure we're treating him well.
あんなん関係ねえっすよもう犯人パクられたんだし先輩らビビりすぎっしょナオトの野郎が言い残したことわけわかんねえし振り回されたってしゃあねえっすよ
ナオトくん
いやそのなんつうか
なんだよナオトの言ったこと気にしてそんでぼんやりしてたのかお前お前あいつとのことまだ引きずってたんだ
違う引きずってねえっすよんなの
まあまあわかるよ否定したい気持ちはさでも無理すんな
の野郎うぜえぞたく俺4時半で引けるっす
ダメだってそこいじったらそういうの流せないって知ってんでしょ
Yeah, Yosuke.
ねえなにカンジってナオトくんとなんかあったのあそれよりさなんだか最近変じゃないみんな妙に浮かれてるっていうか他人の話ばっかりして
Okay. Just gonna say it. I don't want to talk too deeply about Persona 5 spoilers again, but this does feel like the post-final dungeon part of Persona 5 as well. I said that as soon as we finished Void Quest, and I will say it again now. It just feel it like the plot beat is very similar. Of like, hey, we're done, yay, let's celebrate. Something's not quite right. This is a little more obviously than Persona 5 is much more subtle and much more of like a thriller twist to it. Like, hey, whoa, we're going sideways now. What's going on? This is weird. This is more like, yeah, like, you know, it's not really concluded. But I think a very similar type of beat.
やばい事件が解決したんで不安がなくなった反動じゃん。世間なんてそんなもんよ。たまたま旬が来てるんでしょ。
That said.
即燃して即冷める。お祭りよ全部。
Well, that's just in Royal. I'm saying even the Persona 5 base game stuff, where like you beat the game and that's like, but actually it's not over yet. This feels like that. Is what I'm saying. It's like you beat the ostensible guy who was behind it all, and then it's like, did we? So in this case, of course, we haven't had like the clear like, yeah, you beat Senator Armstrong, and then you're like, well, that was the obvious bad guy. It's done now, right? And then you're not done. Here, I think it's much less obvious because I think it's more obvious that Kubo isn't the big bad because we have the encounter with the man in the fog in the very beginning of the game with that really trippy like tile set with Yu's dream early on. And we haven't gotten a shred of that since. So we're still waiting on that plot to kick back in. I didn't forget. Like a weird, like, abstract, geometric tile set, right? And then we had a versus man in fog. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay. We have one more day of rain, right? Should we do this now? Yeah, let's do this now. Let's do it now. Or should we do it in the next episode? Maybe we should do it in the next episode. I think we'll cut it here, and then we'll start the next plot line because I think we'll be going to the TV like right away. So it should be pretty coherent as a setup. Yeah. So thank you for watching. You've been here. So if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're going to discuss right after this. But if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for being here. This is the end of the episode. So thanks for coming by. Make sure you consider subscribing below to find more content from me, which I upload every weekday at the very least. And check out the Persona 4 playlist to get more episodes and the Persona 5 playlist and whatever else content you might want to see on the channel. Comment below the Twitch stream. It runs every day, Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/SLSquareTV. Come hang out with us live. Hopefully we'll see you there. Until then, peace.